Oxygen is the case that they give me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC farmer show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eyes shut. Loud from the motherland. I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy but interviews real lit. The DC Farmer Show educate real shit. The DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show.
Heavenly OG, Girl Scout cookies, Alien Dream, Kim Dog, OG Kush, White Widow, Granddaddy Purple, Green Crack, Bubba Kush, AK-47, Trainwreck, Blue Cheese, Lemon Haze, Strawberry Cough, Super Silver Haze, Blackberry Kush, Master Kush, Skywalker OG, God's Gift, LA Confidential. Buckle your seatbelt, sit back, and enjoy the ride. All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash. All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash.
Regular day, this ain't no regular J. This that super unleaded, watch me set it ablaze. I don't even blame you niggas, y'all just set in y'all ways. Don't get jammed up and wake up with a tech in your face. This a marathon, Slim, don't get left in the race. Trump bitch ass, wanna see the death of my race. I'm a OG, that G.O. Sour smelling like B.O. Matrix loud, no Neo. Lane pop with my amigo. You can't blaze what I puff, nigga. You used to that huff, nigga. Lemon Haze had them stuck, nigga. Baby lungs can't fuck with ya. I'm in the building like fuck the system. I'm puffing ism, I'm a fucking menace. Cause I slumped the witness. When I smoke, don't get you high, so nigga mind your fucking business. Slow down. My bad, in high school I was in high class. Graduated with a 3.5. Now the teachers buy my gas. Ride past 12, middle finger erect. Fuck 'em. DC Farmer got a new strain, so we gon' puff it.
All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash. All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash.
Y'all niggas keep smoking that huff.
I want to grow my own shit. It's that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer. DC Farmer Show. It's that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer. Shay! Used to get my piece from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they gave me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC Farmer show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big Worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eye shut. Loud from the motherland, I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy but interviews real lit. The DC Farmer Show educate real shit. The DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show.
Heavenly Ocean, Girl Scout cookies, Alien Dream, Kim Dog, OG Kush, White Widow, Granddaddy Purple, Green Crack, Bubba Kush, AK-47, Trainwreck, Blue Cheese, Lemon Haze, Strawberry Cough, Super Silver Haze, Blackberry Kush, Master Kush, Skywalker OG, God's Gift, LA Confidential. Buckle your seatbelt, sit back, and enjoy the ride.
All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash. All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash.
Regular day, this ain't no regular J. This that super unleaded, watch me set it ablaze. I don't even blame you niggas, y'all just set in y'all ways. Don't get jammed up and wake up with a tech in your face. This a marathon, Slim, don't get left in the race. Trump bitch ass, wanna see the death of my race. I'm a OG, that G.O. Sour smelling like B.O. Matrix loud, no Neo. Lane pop with my amigos. You can't blaze what I puff, nigga. You used to that huff, nigga. Lemon Haze had them stuck, nigga. Baby lungs can't fuck with ya. I'm in the building like fuck the system. I'm puffing ism, I'm a fucking menace. Cause I slumped the witness. When I smoke, don't get you high, so nigga mind your fucking business. Slow down. My bad, in high school I was in high class. Graduated with a 3.5. Now the teachers buy my gas. Ride past 12, middle finger erect. Fuck 'em. DC Farmer got a new strain, so we gon' puff it.
All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash. All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash.
Y'all niggas keep smoking that huff.
I want to grow my own shit. It's that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer. DC Farmer Show. It's that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer. Jay! Used to get my piece from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they gave me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC Farmer show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big Worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eye shut. Loud from the motherland, I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Try coke chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy but interviews real lit. The DC Farmer Show educate real shit. The DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. It's that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. It's that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. It's that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show.
Heavenly OG, Girl Scout cookies, Alien Dream, Kim Dog, OG Kush, White Widow, Granddaddy Perp, Green Crack, Bubba Kush, AK-47, Trainwreck, Blue Cheese, Lemon Haze, Strawberry Cough, Super Silver Haze, Blackberry Kush, Master Kush, Skywalker OG, God's Gift, LA Confidential. Buckle your seatbelt, sit back, and enjoy the ride.
All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash. All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash.
Regular day, this ain't no regular J. This that super unleaded, watch me set it ablaze. I don't even blame you niggas, y'all just set in y'all ways. Don't get jammed up and wake up with a tech in your face. This a marathon, Slim, don't get left in the race. Trump bitch ass, wanna see the death of my race. I'm a OG, that G.O. Sour smelling like B.O. Matrix loud, no Neo. Lane pop with my amigo. You can't blaze what I puff, nigga. You used to that huff, nigga. Lemon Haze had them stuck, nigga. Baby lungs can't fuck with ya. I'm in the building like fuck the system. I'm puffing ism, I'm a fucking menace. Cause I slumped the witness. When I smoke, don't get you high. So nigga, mind your fucking business. Slow down. My bad, in high school, I was in high class. Graduated with a 3.5. Now the teachers buy my gas. Ride past 12, middle finger erect. Fuck 'em. DC Farmer got a new strain. So we gon' puff it.
All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash. All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash.
Y'all niggas keep smoking that
I want to grow my own shit. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer DC Farmer show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer. Chai! Used to get my piece from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they gave me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC Farmer show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big Worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eyes shut. Loud from the motherland. I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy but interviews, real lit. The DC Farmer Show, educate real shit. The DC
Fresh.
Yeah, I always keep that though. But it's still better than other people's pack. Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the DC Farmer Show. As always, got my co-host here, A1, Doughboy, and Dean Pooper on IG. Make sure y'all give him a follow if y'all don't follow already.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me get myself together. I don't even have my live stream up yet. I'm sorry for being super stupid late. Partly because of the cement that my co-host is smelling right now. And I think it was actually the golden strawberries. Yeah,
golden strawberry smells good.
The golden strawberry.
Now the golden strawberry smell good. Look good as shit too.
So what's been going on with y'all this weekend, man?
Man. Car searching, man. Car searching, trying to buy me a whip, man.
Do you what now?
It's car searching, trying to buy me another car.
Oh, car searching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shit. That ain't hard to do, man.
Shit. Yes, it is.
What you be trying to do? You be trying to go with the payments, or you trying to buy it straight up?
Man, I ain't trying to make no payment. I'm trying to buy that shit straight up.
Yeah,
I mean, if I can owe them $1,000, yeah, that's as low. That's as more they gonna get from me. I'm gonna own. But anything over that,
that's that.
I mean, no, I'm just saying though. I'd rather hold on to that stack and make them wait. You know what I mean? Cause they gonna push it out and I'm gonna build my credit up off of just that $1,000 I owe them.
All right, there we go, y'all.
You know what I mean?
What up, chat? What up, chat? I got it up. Got it up. There we go. Let me mute this.
Man, my team, man. It's all good. We'll be back next week. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So
I don't watch sports.
He talking about, man, I wouldn't even talk about it. I wouldn't even bring it up.
I
wouldn't even wore the hat today, man.
I'm a diehard, man. You hear me?
I'm a diehard, but we took that L real bad.
Still represent. Still represent.
Hey, come on, man. We don't need no sidekick hustle over here, though, man. Damn. Redskins fans exit stage left. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. Just been taking care of my garden as always. Think my AC ready to give up on me, so I got to pick up on that. God damn, it look like we walking a body through this motherfucker. Hey, if y'all can see what's going on backstage, y'all will be wanting to know what's going on. It's like a coffin coming through that motherfucker.
Couple pounds.
Hey, shout out, because I think that was Gray Area DC. Shout out to Gray Area DC. Looked like he just rolled through about 1,500 pounds in the motherfucking case. I don't know what's going on. Only in Listen Vision Live, y'all. Only in Listen Vision Live. But yeah, man. Like I said, what the fuck was I just talking about, man? Again.
That's just a throw off.
I think that's that, man. That's that pack, dog. That's that pack, that pressure. This week's pressure of the week is cement and golden strawberries. And y'all ain't gonna find that golden strawberry, but nobody but me. Nobody out here in the city got that. Yeah, hey, smell it.
And I smell it.
You ain't heard of it yet. Smell it.
I smell it. It look good.
Smell it.
It do look good.
Look at it. Taste it.
It look good.
You can see the trichomes with your naked eyes. God damn it.
That's that smoke.
This right here, that's like
What
it
you
was
got here,
sweet.
though? You always got a jar or something, but you don't never got your names on nothing, man.
Man, look.
We trying to get sophisticated here, man.
Man, look. I come from the gutter.
Yeah, but we ain't in the circle no more, man.
Look, they said don't. I want some change, but I won't never change. You dig what I'm saying? This is some OG, man. You know, I just went with some regular OG this time. I ain't gonna get nothing fancy. I ain't feel like spending all that money, all these exotic flavors. Everybody keep talking
it real,
they got.
though. Keep it real.
I got a question. Who had the white runts yet?
Nigga, they got pink.
Who smoked the white runts yet?
Regular runts.
Nah, I'm talking about the white runts.
You talking about the white runs? They got
The
the
white-
pink runs.
Only
out
thing I
there.
had with,
Nah,
with
I
the
don't
white
want
was that
the
Kanye.
pink probably. I'm not
That's
even
the
really.
newest joint.
I ain't really geeking all that. That white runts, I want to smoke that white runts though.
I had that. We got
I heard
the
it smell
white
like
Kanye.
bananas.
Yeah. Hey, look.
That's some Black Mamba for you. That's
See?
Good job.
Look. That's love. Hey,
Black Mamba.
for y'all that don't know, check out Gray Area DC every
All right, bro.
Thursday. Is it Thursday? Every Friday. Check him out every Friday, man.
Let me see
He
what
just
got
gifted
here.
me with some Black Mamba right here, which looks lovely.
It look like
Thank you very much. God damn, smoke just be coming out the ass from every motherfucking way.
dang, that shit is sealed, man.
Oh, he sealed it for real. Yeah.
Dang. Hold on.
Keep that smell in it. I forgot what I was talking about. Just got gifted and shit up in that joint. But OG, yeah, that's what I was saying. The OG, because you was like, you just got some regular OG. But to keep it real though, right? OG is still a strain that if you get the right cut,
Oh my God.
Smoke.
if you get the right cut, like this Black Mamba right here, they talking about some damn.
That's that smoke.
Goddamn.
I see how it look.
God dang.
I see how it look.
This shit look like Frosted Flake chips and shit,
Fuck
man.
yeah. That's that smoke.
They're great.
That motherfucker smoke. Oh yeah.
I hope that motherfucker hit as good as it look.
Well,
Oh.
Chris does.
But yeah, like you were saying, you had the regular OG, but the only reason why we still buy those kind of strains, especially the old OG, some of them still could outdo some of these new strains that's out here, man.
Then they not even around like that for real. Like last week we was talking on the show about Solomon Creek. I asked everybody have they ever taste Solomon Creek. So it was a guy on Instagram was like, well, what strain should I bring back? You know what I'm saying? What old strain should he bring back? Everybody was like Blue Dream, OG, regular sour, purple, the real purple haze, and you know, shit like that. And the one strain that stood out to me was Solomon Creek. I thought I was the only person that ever had that strain, and somebody other than me had that strain.
Nat, since you bring that up, before the legalization and all that shit came through and all that, man, and smoke was still an underground thing, what was one of the strains that you really wanted to get your hands on back then?
Man, my man had some perp. Like it was
now.
it was hydro grown. You knew it was hydro grown because the way that the bud was always shaped, and it was always it was that fluffy.
I always try to
it wasn't
get
never
that,
tight little nugget. It was that fluffy white perp.
I was always trying to get that the Colombian necktie, Colombian gold, or some shit
Oh
like
no!
that.
Oh, you talking that's what I was talking about last weekend. Last week, Acapulco Gold. Yeah.
Acapulco Gold. Yeah,
That shit.
yeah.
Look, I was geeking to get that shit. I got that shit one time, and I think I got the wrong fiend though.
But do you think? But let me ask you this though: like with them old strains that was kicking ass back then, do you think they can hang with the strains of today?
Some
Or
of
the
them.
shit that's
Yeah,
happening now?
Some of them, yeah. 'Cause a lot of
Man,
them
that shit will
cost
outdo that shit. Like you put that, like everybody keep going to all these emerald cups and all that shit. Bring that old shit back and put that shit on the table and see if that shit don't win you something.
But see
Just
what's
throw a different name on it.
But see what's happening. What I came to realize with like a lot of those old strains.
It's in the new shit.
No, but that's of course.
Yeah, I mean we all
but
know
like
that.
the
We know
old
that.
original,
Old shit to get this new
like
shit.
the old original strains, why a lot of people don't run them the way they want. Like you said, bring them back. It's because of the flowering time. Like you have to let them bitches flower a little bit longer than any other plants. You know
I got
what I'm saying?
Time
And that's the thing. See, by bringing them down,
So the 8 to 10, yeah.
Exactly.
8 to 10 weeks,
and
yeah.
that's all comes from
Damn.
crossbreeding.
Yeah.
So, you know, like the patience for people growing, it's all about the money right now. So they try
But
to
see,
get it quick
but
as
don't
they
get
can.
it twisted. Those strains, somebody got that shit like the Loch Ness Monster right now.
They still out there. For
There's somebody
sure.
out here that's growing that shit.
Somebody said old school skunk. I definitely that skunk was a motherfucking all-time favorite out here, man.
I used to be on Mass Roots, and it was this Chinese lady. I used to watch her grow and post her pictures all the time. She had a plant that was tall as me, and she said this was the mother of every plant that she ever raised. This plant was 40 years old,
God
man.
damn, I did not know you could keep the hoes alive that long.
40 years old.
Yeah, you can, but at 40 years, man.
Yeah, because you know what you do
Yeah,
to the,
man.
you know, it's like like a math problem when it comes to weed. What you do to the top is what you gonna do to the bottom. So you clip something off the top, you gonna kill something at the bottom. Well, you ain't gonna kill
No,
it
I
all,
know the
but,
concept
you know.
of keeping the
No, I'm just
mother
letting them
plant
know.
alive.
I'm
Yeah,
letting them
but
know.
I just
No.
never heard. I don't know, but I can't say just because I never heard of it doesn't mean it has to happen. That's for sure.
I mean, she might have been
I just
cycling,
never
but
knew that a plant could stay alive for like 40 years, dog.
40 years, and it was a nice little, like a little cherry blossom
Man,
tree.
you take it as a tree.
She was just like
Trees.
well maintaining and veg too.
Trees,
Trees live for a long ass time.
but they're under a different category. You know, like
But
trees.
it's natural, growing natural though.
But tree is not a plant, though. You know what
It's
I'm
a-
saying? Like,
it's-
it's a terrestrial. It's a terrestrial. You
It's
understand
like-
what I'm saying? Like,
It's like a-
cannabis is an annual. It's like
A fruit.
yeah, it's a fruiting plant. So it has a life cycle. No matter
Right.
what you do, it's going to die.
Exactly.
It has a life cycle, but that's only if you when you flip it into flower.
Right.
You know, if you keep it alive in veg,
Now
you
you
can
could-
veg her for, I guess, like you said, 40 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So long as you don't flip that life cycle.
Yeah.
Once you flip that life cycle, that's it, man. With a tree's completely different. Once the tree set roots and take hold, man, that bitch can stay alive for as long as you care for it, man.
Hell yeah.
For years and years, it'll outlive you.
Yeah.
For sure. So, perennial. Yeah, I think I said that wrong. Thanks for the
Definitely got-
correction, Aaron Gray. Perennial, yeah.
But you definitely gotta watch your trichomes when you growing marijuana though, like the amber and the
No,
cloudy
man. I mean,
and
no,
all that.
but you got, of
Like-
course, because I mean, you.
That's why I be like a lot of
Man.
people don't know. They be like, "Oh, I want some dark weed. I want some dark weed." A lot of people don't know where that comes from. A lot of people don't know where
Okay,
that
so
comes
look,
from.
when I first started,
should be good though.
when
Yeah,
I
I mean,
when
that's
I
because
first
you-
started growing, right?
It depends on the grower though. You gotta know how to read. You know what I'm saying? Your trichomes.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to
Not-
read
not
your
the-
trichome, it's like
as far as like when you say reading your trichome,
80% cloudy, 20%
yeah, when you get
you know
to
what I'm saying?
the
Yeah,
end,
like that.
Yeah, when you harvesting, when
Yeah.
you harvesting, that's what we talking on now.
Yeah.
Okay, you definitely got to check your trichome
Because you can
man.
kill them all.
A lot of people like to go by
That brown, it'll be brown.
orange hairs and all
Uh-huh.
that. That's one way. Okay, so what I would say with the orange hairs, when you start seeing them really start getting a lot of orange hairs and your bud starts to contract, then that's when the telescope comes into play.
Yeah, most definitely.
Or the scope comes into play, period. That's when
It's
you
like a
don't
drop
look
of
at those
water.
hairs and don't look at the bud looking at like you looking at it like, oh yeah, it's ready. Unless you have years and years of experience growing.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have some growers that could just they look at the plant
Oh yeah,
and tell you, man.
I mean,
it's ready.
I've done it
Yeah,
plenty
yeah,
of
but-
times.
but
You know,
but
off of just me, just knowing what I know though.
But to be technical and to be like on the for sure correct end of the spectrum, check them with a scope. Check them with a scope. Like you said, almost all of them be cloudy. 30%, 30%.
It's 80 amber, 20 cloudy.
Now I wouldn't see. I'll be scared to go to 80 amber because if you go 80 amber, me personally, I think by the time you cut it down and the plant is hanging, the trichomes are still gonna be turning colors. So I like to catch it like I would say 40 to 30% amber and then cut them down.
You know, the darker it is, the more you switching your highs up or however
No,
you want.
you getting that couch lock.
You know,
for sure.
so
You
that's
definitely
why-
getting
that's
that
why I
couch lock
always
for sure.
go
The longer
up.
you let it ride.
Right. That's why I go
and you
80
can catch
20
them
because I
on,
want that shit to hit your ass so hard you gonna be coming back like I want that shit you sold me last time.
Now somebody said explain. You said something about dark weed. Yeah, explain your dark weed.
So like with that dark weed, like a lot of it's good and a lot of it's bad. Like I was saying, when it comes to trichome, like read your trichome, it's all the perception of like the cloudiness and the amberness of the bud. Like you probably have some OG that's light. You probably have some OG that's mid green. You probably have some OG that's like brown. You probably have some OG that's like look dull. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all.
So you saying don't look at the color as a point of reference?
Yeah, no, not all, not in every case though.
Yeah,
like the different phenos is like give off that different aspect.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
we was talking last week, brothers and sisters, everybody's different, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, like you just gotta watch because a lot of people
like believe it or not, y'all, I am black. Go ahead, Stone.
He said, "No, you not."
Different phenotypes. That's
right.
all. Shit.
But you definitely gotta watch it because I done seen a lot of people, a lot of young people out here.
Yes.
Oh, you got some OG. Is it Doc? Is it Doc?
I completely see that. I agree with Underground Organics, with the 80% amber. So you gotta watch it. He said you gotta watch it because you risk the chance of degrading
killing it all
and losing your trichomes.
Yeah.
So that's like why I say like you really gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get it. I'm not no expert, so I'm not eyeballing shit.
Yeah.
Keep it 1,000 with you. I will definitely go get my microscope and whip it out with me. I definitely because I just like to take pictures of my product period though, and just seeing that through. It's a whole different world. We're looking through that little microscope. Like you looking at a plant like from eye, then you actually putting your eye on that junk, and you actually seeing like in between the buds and the colors and like.
Slim. Hey, I ain't even gonna front, cause I hate them little handheld junks and shit. Cause you gotta be like real steady and shit. But once I got that motherfucking once I got the junk with the USB, you can hook up to the computer and the laptop and shit. Yeah, that shit's like a whole nother fucking world, yeah.
So yeah, that's
it's
probably
like a
totally
whole
way different.
World, Slim. Them joints look like little mushrooms and shit. But I mean, yeah, that shit really trippy, yeah.
They do, man.
That shit trippy as shit.
I always had the one that go on the phone.
Either or, it don't matter because that shows the same thing. The ones that go on the phone.
I like the one.
But all I'm saying is, once you could really like look at the trichomes real at that close.
Oh yeah,
that shit looks like you on fucking acid, man.
That shit
that's like a whole nother fucking
like
world,
water
man.
dropping off that shit, like,
and just freezing right
like
there in time and shit.
Yeah, like little raindrops.
But yeah, I mean that shit. That man, like I said, man, that shit. Yeah, but it's all
like
on your
people living all that.
But
shit.
we talking about trichomes and when to cut. It's also all on your preference, because how you said when you let them go amber like that, you get more of a. If you don't take it too far, you are getting more of that, depending on your strain, if it's indica or sativa, you are getting more of that couch lock or that strong sensation.
But see, you got it. That 40-30, that 40-60 you was talking about though. That's giving them a little bit of both.
Yeah.
And it depends on how dominant it is, and like if it's sativa dominant or indica dominant.
Yeah,
like which one gonna take? Which one gonna grab you first?
The things with them sativas, you do have to be patient when flowering them out. Especially if you're dealing with F1s, and shit like that, because they take longer than the usual, man. They take longer than the usual. Like you'll have the rest of the plants. You have your whole, and look. This is just this last run, which I'm not gonna do no more. Is so many different strains. It's a fucking headache. It's fun to have. It's fun to have in your garden to see the different phenotypes and the strains and shit, right? But the shit's a fucking headache because let's take for example of what we talking about a sativa, right?
You got different
atmospheres. If you got a F1 sativa, a strong leaning sativa, everything around your garden is getting chopped down, and you running an extra 2 or 3 weeks, and that bitch still ain't finished.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
that's why you gotta know your strains.
Yeah, you
definitely gotta know your strains. So the ones that you know gonna flower before you pull those to the front and put the ones that's gonna harvest last all the way in the back.
Yeah, the scope is amazing underground. It allows you to catch mode.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and another thing about when you harvest and drying and curing, man, we talking about mode. The best way to avoid it, I always say this, y'all, environment.
Yeah.
Now, what's the environment for drying your cannabis? It's the environment for drying your cannabis is that you have to have air movement.
Yeah, most definitely.
Now, when I say air movement, please don't put a fan in front of your fucking bud.
Yes, you're gonna dry it out too fast.
Don't do that. I mean air
fast.
movement with a way where you have air coming in and air exiting out of the room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To keep fresh air in the room. and your ambient temperature should be between
think it's
65, 70, and your humidity should be between 55. I like to take it to 60. I like to take it to 60. Some people won't agree with me and shit. But 55 to 50 to be on the safe side.
60 the best.
Yeah.
And go for the long cure. Go for the long cure, because if your shit dries, and I don't care what nobody says, if somebody could tell me wrong, tell me now in chat. If your shit dries in 7 days or fucking less, it's gonna smell like ass. It's gonna smell like ass, dead grass, and it's not gonna smoke good. And don't think you're gonna cure that motherfucker and the smell's gonna come back. I'm telling you,
that's why you gotta chop it down. That's why I like doing wet trim. That's why I always was talking about wet trim.
Wet trim's a whole different monster. I don't wet trim, so I can't speak on it. But that's a whole different monster.
I wet trim and I hang up for 4 to 5 days, and I put it in. I just put the sticks in jars, and I just do burpees.
Yeah, I mean, and then and I'm guessing now with the technology that we got with Vita packs and Integra Boost, you don't have to burp as much.
Yeah, that kind of work, but I'd rather do the burpees. I want them gases to exchange on their own. I don't want to do all that. I want to go in there and pop. I will go in there and pop every jar and twist the buzz around.
Some guys come out already ready to smoke though.
What you mean? You're not the first person that said that. Now let me ask chat. Let me ask chat this too. But no, because this is good. It's
the J don't burn right though.
You crazy?
Let's talk about it. Chat, what y'all think? Do you let your buds cure after harvested, or do you smoke it right away?
No, you let it.
What is your preference?
You gotta let it, but you gotta think about it.
No, but see, you got people that feel like he do, because he's not the first person.
You just flushed it. You still got the chemicals.
We don't flush. I don't flush over here. And I know what you're talking about. People that do flush.
Yeah, but you still got the chemicals still trying to work his mojo. That's like
he going no till, no chemicals, right?
Okay.
Africa is hot as fuck and it's humid as shit. Ain't nothing out there staying wet too long, bro. Nothing.
It's hot, but it ain't.
Yeah, it ain't.
How about
I'm gonna check you on the human part.
How about it? Humid?
Nah.
You crazy. That's crazy.
4 hours sitting out in the sun.
It's a different kind of heat in Africa than it is here.
It's hot.
Humidity,
Yeah.
it's something special to DC here, man.
West Africa is not
Like the humidity here and heat here when it's hot and humid.
It's humid up in them jungles, man.
North
I'm
Africa.
telling you.
Humid as a motherfucker.
It's humid as shit up in them jungles, dog.
Yeah, but
Ain't to be hot, bro. You probably just
All they buds don't be ready to smoke though.
what I'm saying is, I don't know. People have, I don't know what the reason. I like the cure.
I like the cure.
Don't get me wrong.
I would say I mean
But
I'm going with what I was taught. You know,
Some
I'm not about
people
to try
like
to do
as
nothing
soon
new.
as the finish drying, they like smoking that shit.
But you got a lot of people that use chemicals. And you got a lot of people that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You got a lot of people that do no till and still use chemicals also. You know, like even if that's just for the feeding.
No, you're right. But since we talking about, I don't like to do this, y'all. But since we talking about chemicals and flushing shit out, I'm gonna just give y'all a fun fact. A lot of my organic growers already know this, but you can't flush out chemicals out of a plant. I'm sorry, I don't care what.
It's just out the soil.
No, you can't flush it out the soil, out the plant. Look, in other words, you've been growing this plant for 3-4 months.
So
with chemicals.
So can I say something?
No, hold on. With chemicals, right?
But you know, you supposed to flush. You supposed to flush at least once a week.
It's different. Okay, so people flush. Now I done heard somebody say that people flush for different reasons, but it's not to get the chemicals out of the plant, because that's impossible.
I know.
Sometimes
it's the correct.
It's just impossible to do once you've been feeding this plant through its life cycle. Chemicals. It's built upon those chemicals that you've been feeding it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So no matter how much you try to drain that motherfucker up out of there, your ppms read 0 and all that, that's false. You still have chemical traces in that plant that you grew with.
So what you removing? What, the salts?
You're not removing shit. Now, as far as chemicals goes, you're not removing them chemicals from the plant. You're not. You're just not. I don't know. I don't know what other purpose flushing may bring, and it probably is a purpose for flushing.
It reduces them. It does not remove them.
Okay, so yeah, it might cut the life cycle short or something, right?
No. You have to, if you know, say with pure, it does reduce them, but it doesn't eliminate them.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, correction. It will reduce the chemicals, but it will not eliminate it. And that's the point that I'm making. You're not going to eliminate what you've been feeding that plant throughout its whole life cycle. You see what I'm saying? It's just not. It's just that, you know, it's just not physically possible. So, you know, and I'm not saying that it's a wrong way of growing, it's better or not. What I'm saying, the process of actually flushing is kind of pointless to me because you're not getting rid of those fucking chemicals. It's not, a lot of people like to attribute black ashes to flushing. I don't think that has nothing to do with that.
Shit.
I don't think it does. People have black ashes for sure, and they you know, maybe because of how you grew it, the minerals and shit that's in your fucking plant, but I don't think because you flushed your plants.
What is not cured all the way?
No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the reason is, but I don't think because you flushed your plants for a week or two that's gonna give you white ashes. I don't think that what contributes to you having white ashes in your smoke. Because if it did, when I'm smoking my no-till shit, I don't have to flush. I don't flush.
But you don't use chemicals.
I understand. So what are you saying? Is it the chemicals that's causing the ashes to be black?
I mean, because a lot of people
you
don't.
Still have growth. You got
people that don't flush at all, just chop
it down. But what I'm saying is you still have.
What
I'm saying is you still have organic growers that will have black ashes in their smoke.
But that's because they probably ain't cured all the way. One of the two.
That could be a possibility, but I kind of would like to attribute that. I kind of would like to attribute it to missing minerals or substance in your soil or in your grow medium, or how you growing. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know the answer completely to that. I don't grow chemically. But what I'm saying is when I don't flush.
I always flush.
I don't flush and I still get white ashes. I know I grow a different way. So is it the chemicals that's causing the black ashes?
Got to be.
Is that what it is?
Got to be. But when you hanging it up, that's what you're doing. You basically burn some chemicals off of it. Like the juice is still flowing through the buds. Still like.
And if that's the case, damn, what the fuck is in them chemicals that's making them ashes turn black?
That's why you put it in jars so the gas could exchange.
No. You put your buds in jars because you have to cure, man. That's the correct way of curing. You bringing that, the flavor and the smells back to the bud.
Yeah, because the gas is getting exchanged from the air band into the jar.
But even in an organic situation where we don't use chemicals, your plant can still smell like shit if you don't harvest right. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand that
if you don't get them gases coming back in them jars. Because in other words, what I'm saying is, even though you grow with chemically and I grow organically, we still have to put our shit in jars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To get that same
right
flavor noise and the smells back into the bud, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, that no matter how you grow there, that process still maintains the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. But that still don't answer the question about these black ashes.
It don't. It's still a mystery. The black ashes. Please, someone answer this mystery. The black ashes is still a fucking mystery.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to know where that shit come from.
To be continued.
To be continued. To be continued. To be continued. And with that being said, I am so sorry we done got caught up with our conversation. I'm so late today, and I forgot our special guest for today. I ain't forget, but I know he here, and I know they here. We're gonna have them come up. We're gonna take a 2-minute break. Did we get that sound straightened out? Okay, so we're gonna play some music. Please let me know what y'all think in the chat, man. Let's get some feedback from the music that we hearing from our artists today, and we're gonna have him up so he can introduce himself and let us know about his business, man, and what's going on. So we'll be right back, y'all.
I'm gonna make this one more style. I get the back and I go. I got smack with me. Yeah. You know me right. Yeah. Well, I get the back and I go. 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 Money right, nigga, shop with me. Product right, nigga, shop with me. I just put it with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me. I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga, shot with me. Product right, nigga, shot with me. I just pulled up with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me. I get the bag and I go. Look at the money, it grow. Soon as it come and it leave. Money falling like trees. The bag what I'm rolling is cheese. Hundreds I'm counting is clean. This drink that I'm having is dirty. You play me, I'm up in the 30. For the money and power is worth it. We taking over, got him worried. Backed in the corner, nowhere to go. Still waiting, but he don't want the smoke. Headlock, got to give me the yoke. In the kitchen with a pot and a fork. Wrist rocky in my chain like a slope. In the trap, and I'm serving that dope. I get that bag and I scram. That pack that you serving a scam. The one in my city like Cam. I should go hashtag the brand, go. I slip them racks in my baggage. I box a nigga like Rampage. YOBM on my fan page. I got G stats on the campaign. I'm lit up, I'm spitting the propane. Young on the beat and it's insane. Me and Smack popping the champagne. I get the bag and I roll. Whoa, Gucci can't buy the stove. YTM, they be the bros. Anything, so my dope. I get the bag and I go. Whoa, I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga, shot with me. Product right, nigga, shot with me. I just pulled up with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me. I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga, shot with me. Product right, nigga, shot with me. I just pulled up with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me.
I get the bag and I skate. Cutting the check that you chase. Bring Gucci take out of them gates. In your vault, nothing to say. Ben Wallace fresh off the rebound. Technically, I'm Rashid now. The usual fee for a freestyle. Still mean you well in the meanwhile. I get the bag and I float. DLE show him the ropes. Real is the last check you roll. Call me a castle, then dig me a moat. I get the bag and I dip. With the money you manage to miss. Fake it to make it a myth. Please make your money, you make it make sense.
I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga, shot with me. Product right, nigga, shot with me. I just pulled up with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me. I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga, shot with me. Product right, nigga, shot with me. I just pulled up with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me. I get the bag and I go. I got Smack with me. Yeah, yeah. You know me right. Yeah. Well, I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga, shot with me. Product right, nigga, shot with me. I just pulled up with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me. I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga, shot with me. Product right, nigga, shot with me. I just pulled up with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me. I get the bag and I go. Look at the money, it grow. Soon as it come and it leave. Money falling like trees. The bag what I'm rolling is cheese. Hundreds I'm counting is clean. This drink that I'm having is dirty. You play me, I'm up in the 30. For the money and power is worth it. We taking over, got him worried. Backed in the corner, nowhere to go. Still waiting, but he don't want the smoke. Headlock, got to give me the yoke. In the kitchen with a pot and a fork. Wrist rocky in my chain like a slope. In the trap, and I'm serving that dope. I get that bag and I scram. The pack that you serving a scam. The one in my city like Cam. I should go hashtag the brand, go. I slip them racks in my baggage. I box a nigga like Rampage. YOBM on my fan page. I got G stats on the campaign. I'm lit up, I'm spitting the propane. Young on the beat and it's insane. Me and Smack popping the champagne. I get the bag and I roll. Whoa, Gucci can't buy the stove. YTM, they be the bros. Anything, so my dope. I get the bag and I go. Whoa, I get the bag and I go. I get the bag and I go. I get the bag and I go. I get get the bag and I go. Money right, nigga, shop with me. Product right, nigga, shop with me. I just pulled up with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me. I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga, shop with me.
What up, y'all? What up? What up? We are back with our guest today. So since we so backed up, man, we're gonna let y'all take over the show. Please introduce yourself, man. Tell people where they can reach you, and let us know about your music, which sounded, man. Chat, what y'all think, chat, man? Let me know, man.
Hey, you know me, right? Kid J So Paid. You know what I'm saying? Soul Movement, what's good, baby? We out here. I'm with the Tune Squad right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Pharma, DC Pharma Radio. You know what I mean? We out here, and we coming straight out of Howard County. So, got a lot of music coming out. Direct Deposit 2 is ready, drop in February. So we out here spreading the word on that. The Shot With Me video, the song we just did, that's coming out this month. Spreading the word about that. And just about all the moves we about to make, man, and telling people to stay tuned and check out the music, man. Direct Deposit 1 is available right now, all streaming services. Direct Deposit 2 on the way.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, how long have you been playing around with the music?
Man, we've been in music for a while, man. Started out, played the piano for a long while, trombone, directed the choir for a while. But when we finally started recording, it was around 2010. And started learning the engineer game, getting in that,
That's the
learning
right
music
there.
theory. You know, you got to, you know what I mean? So I started out.
So you know the music aspect.
Yeah, the
of this
music
thing.
aspect.
Still to this day, me personally, I think the musicians, the people who really know how to play the, you know what I'm saying, the instruments one by one, they make the best music.
They make the best
get it from
music.
scratch,
Exactly.
Like without no extra electronic. You know what I'm saying? Like how they used to do back in the day. And record with the band and everybody.
But not only that, they'll do that, and they also could make another person shit better. Like, look, it need to sound like this. You know what I'm saying?
Just like that. And the good thing about when you're recording is, even if I'm not the one who's engineering, because I know how, you know, then everything comes easier because I already know what I think it's going to sound like. So and then I know how to tell him directly what I want it to sound like and what he has to do that. And if, you know, he doesn't know how to do it, I'll just be like, hey, you know, scoot over. You know?
Man, I like Big Crit, like his style in your way almost. Like Big Crit.
Yeah, shout out Big Crit. Yeah.
I like all that.
Shout out to B More Kid 94. 3 Flames he gave you on your song for sure.
Hey, man. Yeah. Much love, man.
But nah, I mean, Howard County, man, how have they been receptive to your music?
Howard County's been real supportive. As long as I've been there, I grew up there. So as long as I've been there, my first show was actually there 2 years ago. We were at the Howard County Fairgrounds.
Okay, yeah.
And man, it was great. So much love, man. And it was a great atmosphere because they had a barbecue there too. So you know, it was kids everywhere. It was kids by the stage. You know, I had my peoples there. A lot of good friends that I started out in the game were there. So man, it was just love. It was a hot day though. I'll tell you that. It was hot. I should have bought a towel with me, but but it was a hot day, man. You know.
But that's what's up though, man. I mean, are you looking to definitely looking to spread out more? You doing shows out here in the city too as well, or are you planning to?
I'm still looking to do a show out DC. DC always shows us mad love. Shout out to Nicky Jams, who bought me here the first time, where I was rocking out with Eddie Kane and them.
Okay,
and, you know, Uncle Yank. Shout out Uncle Yank. And you know, he's actually Nicky Jams. I mean, is down at the Opera Lounge. So you know, I've been out here a couple times, and he's at the Rose Bar too. So you know, they show me love out there, but. So far, no shows quite yet, but you know, Baltimore always shows love. That's what the majority of my shows is. We've been out Virginia, Brooklyn, New York, trying to get one in Austin, Texas this year for the South by Southwest.
Okay, so,
yeah, you know,
so you willing to make the trip? That shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah,
you know
if y'all going, you know,
try them foreign countries.
Them foreign countries,
Italy,
that's why I hear the real love.
But you doing what you
that's where you gonna get that. That's
but
where
you
gonna get that
definitely doing
love.
the right thing though, man. Just keep branching out, man. It's, even out here, man. Y'all hear promoters. He's open for bookings. Reach out to him on IG. You know what I'm saying? What's your IG page again?
Yeah, you guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at PaidLikeJay. So yeah, just look for Jay So Paid, man. Space out the letters though, please. Everyone likes to spell my name like JaySoPiid. They like to push it all together, but it's a space. JAY space SOPID.
Okay. I think I did the whole thing together too.
It's all right. You know, I mean, we're in that era, man. You know what I'm saying? Which makes me even more a little unique because I still use spaces. So.
Yeah. I mean, the song was definitely dope, man. Got positive response from the chat, and that's always, man. It sounds like you got your mixing, your vocals, everything together, man.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all you got to do, man. Just do shows, man. Everywhere. Period. The least likely. You in Howard County, man. So even out there, I know you still do shows and get love out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yo, it's a lot of love and a great thing. And shout out Columbia. You know, Columbia is just building, man. I was talking with somebody the other day, and they asked me where I was from, and I was like, yeah, I'm from kind of a small town, Columbia. And it was like, Columbia? That's the next biggest thing.
It ain't nothing small about Columbia,
it's not nothing small, but you know, when I was growing up,
it's a little bit in between Baltimore and here, but it's kind of big, man. You know, it's like out Columbia, man.
But that's the crazy part, because if you was you was around there, like, you know, like 10, 15 years ago, it wasn't a whole lot of stuff. Like, and I was laughing because I'm just like, man, as soon as I move, because I live in West Baltimore now, I was like, as soon as I move, that's when y'all want to build everything. You know what I mean? It wasn't even no Cheesecake Factory there, and you know, I think until I was in high school. So you know, a lot of that stuff was trees, and they building new roads, got new exits, and new traffic circles around about all that.
Out here too.
Yeah. You know, it's the expansion.
Look, man. It ain't even nowhere to build out this motherfucker, and they still building shit.
and that's in DC. It's like, where do y'all put it? It's like, you know, and like you'll see like the construction sites, and it'll be so small. I'm like, how the trucks get in there? You know what I mean? Like,
I tell you what, they make you pay for them parking tickets out the ass.
Oh man,
can't park nowhere out this motherfucker.
Them speeding tickets too, man. They got them boxes everywhere.
Oh yeah, you gotta know to look for them joints, man.
Yeah, and that's what everyone's telling me too, to get off this Maps vibe.
Waves, hey,
better jump on Waves. They tell
say
you
it one more time. The Waves app, dog. Man, that's WAVE. Wait,
I'm ready. Download this right now.
WAZE. Waves app.
Hell yeah!
And we tell you where all the police is at.
They know all the cameras,
all the cameras,
that shit. That police and camera. That's all you need right there. Yeah. Accidents.
Now, when you're at Baltimore, you need them potholes alert.
Oh God!
Oh no, I think
say that again.
I don't know if it's on Waze app, but there's an app that'll tell you about the potholes too, though.
No joke.
It is. It's an app that tell you about the potholes. I don't know which app it is, but it's an app that tell you about the potholes.
App it is, that joke gonna get fucked up fucking with DC.
Oh, that's not name.
Most potholes ever.
Duh.
Ever.
But you always ride down that dumbass road, man.
Which one?
All of them.
For DuPont.
All of them.
Man, I know where the potholes at.
Man, everywhere.
I'm memorizing.
Nah, you can't even. Slim, you can't even duck them Jones. This road is made for like fucking horses and shit, man.
I'm telling you, man, you right.
It's a shortcut.
Hey.
12 ain't out
that
there.
joint ain't worth it, Slim. That joint fuck your shocks up, young. I'm telling you, that joint will fuck your shocks up. I don't even go down that joint. Hell, fuck DuPont Road. If y'all know what I'm talking about, man, give me a thumb for DuPont Park Road. Oh, yeah. It don't matter. They got potholes all around that motherfucker.
Hey, yeah. I bust my tire in that motherfucker on one night. It was like, early in the morning, like 6 o'clock. Only person that was open with the tire place was Suitland Road. They wanted $160 for one tire.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, Slim. You know they...
Just give me 160.
Yeah, hey, I say, man, fuck. I mount it and everything. I say, man, come on. Hey, Slim, they working.
So look, we having a good time here today, but we running out of time. My engineer's flagging me down, so we got to cut this short, y'all. Again. Shout out, man. Thanks for y'all for coming through, man. Because look, Howard County ain't that close, y'all. So the fact that y'all even came through and showed my radio show some love, I really appreciate it, man. Y'all music is fire, it's dope. Y'all need to check them out. Paid Like Jay, man. That shit ain't hard. Paid Like Jay. J-A-Y. Paid like Jay. Now, I ain't never gonna forget my name Jay. So I ain't forget that.
There you go, my man.
I'm still waiting to get paid, but I'm working on it.
And Direct Deposit 2 come out in February 2019.
And what's it called again?
Direct Deposit Volume 2.
Direct Deposit.
Volume 1 is available now. All streaming services.
All streaming services, y'all. Volume 1, Direct Deposit. Direct Deposit 2, you said it's dropping when?
February 2019.
February 2019, y'all. Make sure y'all follow them. Thank y'all for coming through so much, for just chilling with us, man. And stay tuned with us next week for the DC Farmer Show. But before I roll, man, shout out to Great Area DC, man, for dropping this off. They done smoked half of it already. But shout out for dropping off this random ass Black Mamba. It was not expected. I appreciate it so much. And that's another guy you guys need to check out. Great Area DC. I do follow him, and I have noticed what he's been doing. This dude goes around, man. After he do his radio show, he leaves this motherfucker, which one I would not be doing today, but he leaves this motherfucker, and he hands out fucking joints to the homeless, socks and shit like that, man. So
that's love.
Yeah, that's love. That's real deal, man. So if you don't follow him, man. If you can support him and all his endeavors or whatever he's got going, please support him, man, because at least he knows how to get back to the community without even being asked to.
Facts.
So y'all make sure y'all check out for what's going on, man. Direct Deposit 2's coming out in February. Make sure y'all catch that before it even drop if it's possible. And follow my mans and they whole crew at Pay Like Jay on IG. And what's your IG name? Tell them to follow you too, man.
Follow me, man. Tunes, TUNEZ 301.
Cause you made this interview happen, man. So
man, I'll be in the cut, man.
So exactly. So for I know y'all didn't hear him speak, man. But look, credit needs to be given to the people that actually makes these shit happen, man.
Project for real.
I believe you. I don't know if you was manager or helping him work.
I'm the producer.
Yeah, he's the producer.
I did have the tape.
And look, Slim's making shit happen, man. This interview is all possible because he actually reached out to him, and I'm like, man,
you need beats, holla at me, man.
So yeah, booking for shows out here in the city, man, because the shit is fire, man. And Slim is coming through, so don't be left out, man. So make sure y'all check us out next week on the DC Farmer Show, and thanks again for coming through, y'all. Peace.
Appreciate you.
I feel they know me, right? Jason, I got tunes with me. Whoa, whoa. Yo. So we gon' get it like this, yo. Straight drop. You know me, right? I feel they do. Pulled up in a Rari. Pulled up in a Wraith. Molly Percocet codeine, hot to bitch, it ain't safe. Racks falling out the safe. Lot of ice, no skates. I need $1 million on my blade. I run the city wild way. Pulled up in a Rari, pulled up in a Wraith. Molly Percocet codeine, hot to bitch, it ain't safe. Racks falling out the safe. Lot of ice, no skates. I need $1 million on my blade. I run the city wild way. I run the city wild way for it. I done juiced around the map for it. I done sold a lot of packs for it. Diamond dripping like some Max sauce. Hit the mall, get the racks off. Stunting just to get the message crossed. Pocket watching, better watch yours. Bass kicking, no swap force. Let me find out it's a check force. I'ma pull up, no delay. Talking run, better run for us. I run the money up for days. I ain't here to entertain. I saw him wildin' for a name. I see him reaching for the fame. I ain't worried about opinions. I ain't worried about the menses. Niggas at me but ain't getting at me. Get his baby mama, get the Becky. If the nigga petty, I'ma get the weapon. Big homie, I'm a trendsetter. Spoken word, I'm a young reverend. You a 10, I make you 11. I'm the one, I can get you better. Total once, don't you ever settle. Put your foot up on the foreign pedal. I can take you when nobody knows. Know you want the bag, let me show you to it. Nah, really, let me point you to it. You want the drugs, let me point you to it. I know they mad, that's how the haters do it. I love the sun, I make a point to do it. Pulled up in a Rari, pulled up in a Wraith. Molly Percocet codeine, hot to bitch, it ain't safe. Racks falling out the safe. Lot of ice, no skates. I need $1 million on my blade. I run the city wild way. Pulled up in a Rari, pulled up in a Wraith. Molly Percocet codeine, hot to bitch, it ain't safe. Racks falling out the safe. Lot of ice, no skates. I need $1 million on my blade. I run the city, wild way. Racks falling out the safe. They been falling out the sky lately. Big flights overnight, baby. 5 stars to accommodate me. Rock and rollin' just to make a statement. Heard he snitching and he writing statements. Face tats don't intimidate me. We can't really be associated. I ain't even really supposed to make it. I was never even supposed to shine. Too real, I can't even fake it. I can never ever be a poster child. Rap game got you running wild with the funny hair and the funny clothes. 100 with my uniform, all black nigga with my jewelry on. Money tall, but the reach is long. Reef is strong, that's what you geeking on. Tune Squad, that's what I'm betting on. Want a verse, nigga, what your budget on? Want a show, that's another charge. You ain't got it, that's a budget problem. I don't even want to negotiate it. Hit my agent, I don't want to talk it all. She hit my phone for the house call. I'm a wild in it, I'm a wild nigga. No knockoff, I'm a fly nigga. Sing sad song, you a violinist. Might cuff or give a life sentence. Taking trips, it's a time difference. In the moment, gotta grind different. In a Ford, it's a big difference.
Pulled up in a Rari, pulled up in a Wraith. Molly Percocet codeine, hide your bitch, it ain't safe. Racks falling out the safe, lot of ice, no skates.
I need $1 million on my plate. I run the city, wild way.
Pulled up in a Rari, pulled up in a Wraith. Molly Percocet codeine, hide your bitch, it ain't safe. Racks falling out the safe, lot of ice, no skates.
I need $1 million on my plate. I run the city, wild way. Get it done. I'm about the money and power. You know me, right? Get it done, get it done. Switching lanes ain't a rental, bruh. Money tall, playing center, bruh. And I treat the pussy like a cinnabon. Was about to sign, now I'm independent. You was in the now, but we in the building. Bad bitch, give her life sentence. Talking trap business, hit her in the kitchen. Money shower in my neck dripping. Had to ice the bezel, make her pay attention. I can never fold, under no condition. 20s, 50s, 100s, this is repetition. I'ma count up, let them store. I seen a lot and wanted more. I'll run it up and get the Porsche. Fuck the sauce, I want the I'm about the money and power. I swear this shit is astounding. Somebody call my accountant. Game smart and well rounded. In the trap that I'm counting. I just turned up on the ounces. Pussy cake, I'ma pound it. And there ain't no way around it. I'm about the money and power. I swear this shit is astounding. Somebody call my accountant. Game smart and well rounded. In the trap that I'm counting. I just turned up on the ounces. Pussy cake, I'ma pound it. And there ain't no way around it. I'm about the money and power.
Just a little is addictive. Come in clutches like a stick shift. Run it up, call it fitness. For that power, what you lifting. To the track for a visit. Swerve back to the birds, packs and reserves. Serve to your district. For that money, go ballistic. I'm just dripping like a slip brick. Get on your nerves like a slip dip. Throwing money, not a bitch fit. Owe me money, make the hit list. I go stupid, I go ignorant. I'm saving money, not saving these bitches. Look at my saving, no space for you, bitch.
I'm about the money and power. I swear this shit is astounding. Somebody call my accountant. Game smart and well rounded. In the trap that I'm counting. I just turned up on the ounces. Pussy cake, I'ma pound it. And there ain't no way around it. I'm about the money and power. I swear this shit is astounding. Somebody call my accountant. Game smart and well rounded. In the trap that I'm counting. I just turned up on the ounces. Pussy cake, I'ma pound it. And there ain't no way around it. I'm about the money and power.
I turn them grams into ounces. They on the gram and they flaunting. Make them a bandit announcing. My girl is exotic, her name can't pronounce it. I need the crib with the pool and the fountain. I keep me a lawyer, I keep an accountant. None of my checks do no bouncing. None of my checks do no bouncing. Making money since a young nigga. My mama ain't raised a dumb nigga. She made her a star, stay on my job. If I go broke, I'ma sell, I'ma rob.
tell I'm a rob.
Yeah, I'm about the money and power. When they got me some money off of selling powder.
I'm about the money and power. I swear this shit is astounding. Somebody call my accountant. Game smart and well rounded. In the trap that I'm counting. I just turned up on the mountains. Pussy cake, I'ma pound it. And there ain't no way around it. I'm about the money and power. I swear this shit is astounding. Somebody call my accountant. Game smart and well rounded. In the trap that I'm counting. I just turned up on the mountains. Pussy cake, I'ma pound it. And there ain't no way around it. I'm about the money and power. I'm about the money and power. Get it up, gotta get it up. I'm about the money and power. Get it up, gotta get it up. I'm about the money and power. I know that you know.
I'ma make this one more stack.
I get the bag and I go.
I got smack with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know me right.
Yeah.
Well,
I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga shop with me. Product right, nigga shop with me. I just pulled up with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me. I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga shop with me. Product right, nigga shop with me. I just pulled up with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me. I get the bag and I go. Look at the money, it grow. Soon as it come and it leave. Money falling like trees. The bag what I'm rolling is cheese. Hundreds I'm counting is clean. This drink that I'm having is dirty. You play me, I'm up in the 30. For the money and power is worth it. We taking over, got him worried. Backed in the corner, nowhere to go. Still waiting, but he don't want the smoke. Headlock, got the game in the yoke. In the kitchen with a pot and a fork. Wrist rocky in my chain like a slope. In the trap, man, I'm serving that dope. I get that bag and I scram. The pack that you serving a scam. The one in my city like Cam. I should go hashtag the brand, go. I slip them racks in my baggage. I box a nigga like Rampage. YOBM on my fan page. I got G-stats on the campaign. I'm lit up, I'm spitting the propane. Young on the beat and it's insane. Me and Smack popping the champagne. I get the bag and I roll. Whoa, Gucci can't buy the stove. YTM, they be the bros. Anything, someone with dope. I get the bag and I go. Whoa, I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga shop with me. Product right, nigga shop with me. I just pulled up with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me. I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga shop with me. Product right, nigga shop with me. I just pulled up with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me.
I get the bag and I skate. Cutting the check that you chase. Bring Gucci take out of them gates. In your vault, nothing to say. Ben Wallace fresh off the rebound. Technically, I'm Rashid now. The usual fee for a freestyle. Still mean you well in the meanwhile. I get the bag and I flow. DLE show him the ropes. Real is the last check you roll. Call your castle, then dig me a moat. I get the bag and I dip. With the money you manage to miss. Fake it to make it a myth. Please make your money and make it make sense.
I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga shop with me. Product right, nigga shop with me. I just pulled up with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me. I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga shop with me. Product right, nigga shop with me. I just pulled up with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me.
know me, right? J-So! I got tunes with me. Whoa, whoa. Yo! So we gon' get it like this, straight drop, nigga. You know me, right? I finna do. Pulled up in a Rari, pulled up in a Wraith. Molly Percocet codeine, hide your bitch, it ain't safe. Racks falling out the safe, lot of ice, no skates. I need $1 million on my plate, I run the city wild way. Pulled up in a Rari, pulled up in a Wraith. Molly Percocet codeine, hide your bitch, it ain't safe. Racks falling out the safe, lot of ice, no skates. I need $1 million on my plate, I run the city wild way. I run the city wild way for it. I done juiced around a map for it. I done sold a lot of pack for it. Diamond dripping like some Mac sauce. Hit the mall, get the wax off. Stunting just to get the message crossed. Pocket watching, better watch yours. Bass kicking, no SWAT force. Let me find out it's a check force. I'ma pull up, no delay. Talking run, better run for us. I run the money up for days. I ain't here to entertain. I saw him wildin' for a name. I see him reaching for the fame. I ain't worried about opinions, I ain't worried about the menses. Niggas at me but ain't getting at me. Get his baby mama, get the Becky. If the nigga petty, I'ma get the weapon. Big homie, I'm a trendsetter. Spoken word, I'm a young reverend. You a 10, I make you 11. I'm the one, I can get you better. Told her once, don't you ever settle. Put your foot up on the foreign pedal. I can take you where nobody knows. Know you want the bag, let me show you to it. Nah, really, let me put you to it. You want the drugs, let me put you to it. I know they mad, that's how the haters do it. I love the sun, I make a point to do it. Pulled up in a Rari, pulled up in a Wraith. Molly Percocet codeine, hide your bitch, it ain't safe. Racks falling out the safe, lot of ice, no skates. I need $1 million on my plate, I run the city wild way. Pulled up in a Rari, pulled up in a Wraith. Molly Percocet codeine, hide your bitch.
Salud. Salud. This is actually my favorite part of the show. I know I say every section is my favorite part of the show. You know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world renowned, the world well known, Mr. DJ Cool.
Lift off.
Oh yeah. Believe it or not, I had a dream and I dreamt the song "The Music Ain't Loud."
Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume.
I dreamt all the lyrics. I dreamt all the samples, the whole arrangement. This is real talk right now. So we go in, chopped all my samples up. I said I need a kick from this song. I need a snare from this song. I need this from this song, this from that song. The beat from "The Music Ain't Loud."